I'm currently working on a new puppet. I usually like to reuse stuff with my puppets, so as you can see, I have old baby clothes, a stuffed animal, and a musical instrument. And that's what I used to make this puppet. How I made this puppet. So as you can see, I usually hold the puppet somewhere. I hide my hand behind the camera, and I just move around the puppet as it talks or moves or does stuff. So like, wow, this is very interesting. As you can see, you can crap. As you can see, you get the point. Notice that the paper got torn a little, so that's a little unfortunate. This dude is basically the same thing. The little skewer things are like his cyborg like arm things. His most of parts of his body are made out of paper, and he has like a little tube, like a brain tube, that it's literally a straw I got at some kind of weird restaurant. So as you can see, I reused a lot of stuff. It also makes sense with the story. So like these things are kind of a part of his body, so when like he's like standing, he could have more control. Oh wait, no, this is the wrong one. He could have more control by like moving down and like just, and up and stuff, like he has a lot of control with his movement. And that makes sense with the stories because he's like a cyborg and such. My philosophy is like I just like using homemade materials to like make my characters and have it make sense around the story. So this guy's kind of like pretending to be like just a normal creature, but he's not. He's like an alien, so he has like a paper face with like a little face on it, but the rest of his body is like this weird alien thing. Maybe I could like tentacles or weird things or something. Just say like he's like has a human face, but he's not really human, and I think that would be an interesting like way to like use homemade things, because that's kind of the style of this. It's just like it's like I'm trying to like use homemade things to like clothing items and like um stuffed animals I had when I was like little, and like just random stuff just to make my characters. This is a sock. I'm gonna use a sock maybe because I think that might be interesting. And I know I've done sock creatures before. I'm just gonna look for some paper to like for the face. These scissors are good. I've been using them for years. I even used these like a long time ago. I don't know. These are I'm gonna use this pencil because of like the theme of like I don't know, like he like says he's like just a guy, but really he's like this robot thing, I guess. Look, I made a puppet. I'll just see if it works. I think this puppet could work. I just think that I might need to repair it once in a while. But other than that, it's pretty good. It has a lot of like I could move it a lot, and it could have a lot of expression. Like there, I think that's better. Now, I think that works. Actually, I think that worked pretty well. Like he could work as a puppet. So, if you found that interesting, then good. I'm glad you liked the video. If you didn't, well, I mean, the execution was a bit poor, so I could have made the video a bit better, like had some poor execution with like the filming and stuff, but I just was trying to show my process. So, if you have any other ideas of how I could do that in the comments, I would like that a lot.